What is up, YouTube? Welcome back to my channel, and it's been a while. I've lost count to how many videos I've recorded saying, you know what, this is it. I'm going to dedicate myself to YouTube, and so I'm not going to do one of those. I am going to say though that there has been a couple of changes since I last recorded a YouTube video, and I want to talk about that. I want to talk about what is going to happen on this channel for the next few months. So uh, since we last spoke, I've created a couple of things. I started to work with this amazing company called the Socratic Experience, where I'm teaching and I'm being kind of a business developer there. I've created this nonprofit called Contexto, where basically we're focusing on new media. And out of that nonprofit, one of the projects was creating this podcast called Limbo. So Limbo happened because I've tried to have a couple of different podcasts, and in all of them, I've hit a certain wall that's basically a result of me trying to fit in the kind of guests that I wanted to have in a box with a theme. And the problem is that I enjoy so many things. I enjoy speaking with so many different people that um, trying to have a theme that fits all of it is extremely hard. And so Limbo basically is a way for me to have the most interesting conversations in the world. So talking with whomever I want to talk, and just, not having a certain limitation in terms of guests. And this YouTube channel is actually going to be the channel where I'm going to be posting all of that. Now, if you've been subscribed to this channel for a while, you'll notice that a lot of our videos are gone. That's because I'm filtering which ones make sense and are aligned with the kind of vision that I have for the future of the channel. So in the next few weeks, some of the videos will be available again, either the interviews for the modern golden age, the interviews for what drives you, and a couple of older videos on education. And so, yeah, and I'll be also starting to upload the Limbo podcast. We will do 13 episodes until the 31st of March. That's the goal. I'm not going to say that we're going to publish one every week or one every 2 weeks. I don't want to have a particular schedule. I am going to have, though, this goal of having 13 episodes published by the end of the first quarter of 2025. And hopefully that's it, and we're going to have a great time. I've have a lot of guests, not only future guests that I'm interviewing, but also some of them that I already interviewed that I feel like are amazing. There's 4 episodes that I've released like a year ago when I was actually starting the project from scratch, which will be transferred to this account as well. Um, and the reason why I stopped was because I needed to rethink the whole thing, buy some new material, like we're having some new cameras with the new microphone, and also wanted to increase my own quality as an interviewer so I could get better guests. And so if you're excited about that, just subscribe to the channel and see what we have in store for you. But I also want to say that, I didn't name the channel Limbo because, I mean, I've been inspired by people to go back to YouTube and to do just these rambling videos, just because you never know when you are going to need to go back and understand how were you thinking. So I've published this essay on crisis, sharing that I had a couple of personal crises. And when I say personal, I say in very different ways: in professional, in my professional area, in my health, in my relationships, in friendships. So I've published this essay on Substack, which, by the way, you can subscribe. It's in the description. And one of the things that really helped me understand how to deal with crisis was having access to my old thoughts when I was going through those same crises. And so I've realized that even if it's just rambling, having these YouTube videos where I share things that are on my mind and where I share pieces of my worldview, it's good because I'm creating a content library. It's good because some people might resonate with that, but it's also good because I get to have access to my own thinking in the future, which will help me understand the patterns that I'm following, or the kind of direction that I was thinking about, and how close or how far did I derail from that. Um, and so I'm trying to go back to making some YouTube videos. And they're not going to be like highly produced like my friend Kevin is doing. By the way, you should check his channel. Um, and but it's going to be like probably this, just turning on the camera and rambling a little bit, maybe one or two pieces of editing, but that's it. And yeah, so this is what I'm excited about. It's been a while since I feel like I'm inspired by something I'm doing other than just work, and having the opportunity to speak with so many guests that I've been having. It's just I'm just blessed that I'm able to do that. And so yeah, I think that's it. And I'm very open to feedback. So if you wanna see me talk about anything else, or if you wanna if you have an idea for a guest on the show, whatever it is, just paste a comment, reach out through email. All of the ways to get to me are in the description or in the channel. So I'm really open to that, and I hope to see you here in the future. And yeah, that's it. Thank you so much. Bye, everyone.